Bye, Butters. Be good. Alright, you guys, I just made it to Ink Vested. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm working on today, so let's go inside.
What's going on, guys? Just kidding. So, we're doing 2 videos today. So we're gonna do the vlog, what I'm working on today, but we're also gonna be doing another tutorial video for the vlog channel, and we are going to be drawing a lotus today.
Drawing a lotus, you guys pretty much need to understand how all the elements work together, like the seed pod, the petals, the little, I don't know, the stems, all that stuff. So I start off with a circle like this, and then bring it down to like a cone. And let me draw this center part so you guys can understand what it is. So this is like the centerpiece to the lotus. Then you got the stem. So knowing that, that's the core of the lotus. At the bottom of this, you know, you get your seed pod. That's like where the pollen, you know what I mean? So all the petals would start right here, because it would be connected to the bottom of this cone. It's not connected down here to the stem, it's kind of right underneath. So knowing that, you got your, now do your little petals. Just a light petal. Then from this spot here, you do your another petal. From here, you do another petal. And from the center, see, you keep coming out and shaping like a petal. See from here? From here. Down here. Maybe this way. Come back, see it? All the leaf petals come back to the center. See, it all comes back. So you can just draw it however you want. Does it look like a lotus now?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
I consider this layer like a sketch, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Lower the opacity. Now let's draw the next layer. So I'm pretty much like halfway done. I'm not gonna start until you guys subscribe. If you were watching me and you're not subscribed, I'm not gonna start. I'm sitting here. You guys subscribe yet? Alright, let's go. So also when you're drawing, don't be scared to go out of that zone. You know what I mean? You see me draw, but I never really reuse the same line. I make it better. The stem gotta line up with this cone thing, this seed pod. Okay, so that looks fairly simple, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's add the next touch to it. The next touch would be however you want to end it with, you know. I like mine like that. Because this is kind of like styles now, you know what I mean? The structure is where I was showing you. After this part, is up to you to create it however you want it. So far so good, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm missing? I bet you can't tell right now.
I don't know.
Because you haven't gotten to that level. This... Damn! That's swag right there.
The next part, another layer.
No.
No.
Remember the seeds that I was telling you about that we drew in the beginning? A little detail don't hurt. Yeah, a little bit like that. How about that? Alright, so let's just say the outline's done. Alright, I just want to show you like a little bit of a texture to make this Lotus more unique. Add a little bit of a swag to the petals. See how I'm doing like a lot thinner line now? So you just kind of go lighter with your hands. Don't push hard and it'll go a light hand. Have you darken everything, the edges? If you want the middle part, this part to glow, then you're gonna have to darken the background a little bit, you know, behind it. Just give it a little bit of light shading. Like once you start tattooing, then it's gonna be like a 2-drop, a little light 1 drop in there. So that's the middle part. Middle part look pretty good, huh? You kind of give it like that little round shape. Same thing with tattooing. Everything you apply on paper is what you apply using the tattoo machine. See the edges and the corners? You go in there, darken it up a little bit. Use like a 4-drop. When you're drawing like something new that I'm teaching you, break it down, understand every bit of part of it. That's how you can recreate something better for yourself in your own style. Man, I can't wait to start coloring on this app with you, bro. It's gonna be sick. I'm showing you how to do this because I don't really usually do it on the app. I just create the artwork, but now shading it in and stuff, it's kind of cool. Keep in mind, this is just like a rough, you know,
Just to get the idea.
the idea, the tones down and how I created it. That looks pretty cool, right? So there's one last thing I want to do, and I want you to do every time. I want you to go back and bold stuff. So it looks like this right now. I'm sure you'll be okay with it, but I think over time you realize that like doing this makes your art so much better. Look at that. Give it a little bit more touch. The outline's gonna be tough in the beginning for you when you tattoo, and you're probably gonna be scared of doing more of it. It's okay, do the first outline, and as you shade everything, the very end of towards the end of the session, you go back with a liner and you start bolding your work. To me, if you don't bold out, it's gonna be flat. The background will end up blending in with the foreground. And it takes, if I walk up and look at someone's art and it's kind of like all similar tone, it's really hard for me to like pick up what the heck's going on real quick.
This one's gonna take a lot of practice, dude.
That look pretty good though, huh?
Yeah, for sure. I think the shading and the bolding out, it brought it out more. They gave it
once
dimensions.
you understand how to draw a lotus from scratch like this, you're gonna be able to draw millions of them in different variations. Learning the basics, you can bend. That's your new task.
Give me
You
a
guys
week.
think he's gonna be able to draw this? Just practice it, bro.
Yeah,
it took
yeah.
me a long time. Because when I started, it's just everything was just too much. Because you're learning like right now, like you're absorbing too much. But over time, you're like, okay, at least I understand the basic of Lotus. So when it comes to creating or half your stencil smeared off, you have the knowledge to come back. Like, I don't need to re-stencil, just draw back in. And that's how it makes you better. That's it, really. Is. But yeah, that's pretty much. That's how I draw a lotus. And hey, Boo, come here, come here. I know, come here, just say hi. We're done, dude.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Rude Motherfucker Fan. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing here, guys?
We just drew this with it.
Damn. Looking good, Lotus. You learn a lot?
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to soak in.
Did you know that the lotus is the national flower of Vietnam?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so the reason they say that it's our flower is because just like the Vietnamese people, we flourished in the mud. So after the war, everybody thought that, you know, Vietnam was a broken country, but like the lotus, we sprung out and we bloomed. So, fun facts. Fun facts.
This
what I'm here for,
this
guys.
Why, right when he walked through the door, I was like, hey, come here, come here. He's like, I gotta start work. I was like, come on, come on, come on.
It's like, bro, I gotta work, bro. No, I need to put in this work.